What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 287 of Streamworld. Today's a bit of a weird episode because I don't really know what to base it on, but at the same time I kind of do, but it wouldn't really make sense in a way. But basically we are here in Streamworld. We're at the Windswept Village, which is located right here, and if we head into the map room right here, as you can see, this is where we are right now, right there. So we're there, and pretty much this place is looking a bit barren. It's just a bunch of trees and a couple of other things, but today we're going to be building a house. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm thinking we're going to build the house probably right here. So let's begin. So build it by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down like that. So, you know what? No, I'm not going to explain how to build the house. You can just follow along. But, yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, you probably might have seen this house before. Like someone might have built it, but it's just a house I have on my mind. These trees are really getting in the way. Get rid of them all. I'm pretty sure that... Wait a minute. Okay, let me just destroy this and I'll try something. Okay, it hasn't been enabled, so yeah, that's why I was a little bit confused. Basically, I had a mod installed called Falling Trees, where basically, if you break the bottom stump, it breaks the entire tree. I used it like a while ago, but I was wondering if any of you actually remember, because I certainly do. Alright, so that's part of the house right here. So then we're going to do the same over here. Just come over to here and keep doing this. Yeah, so I am aware that the name of the stream isn't really like... doesn't really match what we're doing today, but the reason behind that is because of something big that's going to be happening soon. Maybe next month, maybe in a couple of days, I don't know. It just depends on how fast I can get through these current scheduled episodes. Because all I'm going to say is, I said this yesterday, you are going to be jumping at your seat when you find out what's going to be happening. Like, you lot are going to be gassed. Like, you're going to be so excited to see what this is. Because to be fair, now that I think about it, I'm very excited to basically do it. But the only thing I'm not looking forward to is waiting for me to get through all these episodes. But what I can say is you might want to check the titles of the previous couple of streams. Maybe that will kind of give you a hint as for what's going to happen. I mean, I gave you a little hint as for what it was in the stream yesterday. Only the smartest of people will actually realise that we actually went to a certain place, and I basically just told you what it was. I didn't say the name of it, but... oh wait, I did say the name of it. All I'm saying is, when the time comes, you will know when it will happen. All I'm gonna say is, be prepared, because you might get mixed reactions. I'll be honest. Some people think, yeah, this is the coolest stream you've ever done, whereas other people might say, nah, I think you just ruined the whole thing. But anyways, so now, what we can do now is, I'm going to work on the side and then we'll work on the back and stuff. So, going to want to build like a stair looking thing. Also, by the way, I've got work later at 3 o'clock, and I kid you not, I am tired. I tell you what, like everyone says that like I stay up late at night, but yeah, it's true. You wanna know the reason why? I have insomnia. I struggle to sleep during the night. That's the reason why I can't get up in mornings, is because I get insomnia. And the reason why some people catch me with my light on in my room, it's me trying to figure out something to calm myself down and to fight the insomnia. Like, I don't stay up playing games because I want to. Sometimes I stay up playing games to try and calm myself down so I can go to sleep. Even though that's probably the most unethical option, but still, sometimes it works. Or sometimes I just lie in bed on my phone watching like Netflix or The Office. Like one time I lied there and I watched the entirety of Grown Ups, the first and second one. I kid you not, I went to bed at like 6 in the morning, but still, it was worth it because, well, I didn't really have anything to do that day. Didn't have to go to work. I didn't have to do nothing. Just lie in bed and watch Grown Ups. And I'll be completely honest, it was actually quite fun. Very fun. And to be fair, Grown Ups is a really good movie. I'd recommend it if you like Adam Sandler. Cousin was trying to call me? That's strange. Last time my cousin called me was while I was filming the movie, believe it or not. I think he was asking my mum for money or something. Something quite common he usually does, but yet again, I ask her for money sometimes. Just so I can go out and grab something to eat, you know, or just hang out with my friends if I'm out of money myself. But I'm really happy because I've actually ordered something recently, which will feel very nostalgic to quite a few people, but at the same time, it will be, it's just old school stuff for some. But basically, I've ordered a brand new iPhone, and it's not the new iPhone 16 with all this AI intelligent stuff. No. What I've actually ordered is the old iPhone, which has 3G, and somehow I managed to get it for like 25. I think it was £25, and some people were selling it for at least over like 20,000. Like, you know what? Let me message my cousin real quick. Alright, anyways, let me find the thing that I've ordered on eBay, of all places. Okay, so go to John Mal 647340. Been a member since 2021. I mean, my first question is what kind of username is that? Jomo. I know it's a mixture between my first and last name, Josh Malpass, but still, like, at least my name wasn't like Jake Malpass, where they call me just Jamal. That would have been funny, but yeah, I think Jamal sounds quite cool, but that's not my name. Yeah, here we go. So, okay, so it's been, oh, no way. Okay. You know what, I'll be completely honest, I feel like this might arrive within the next couple of days. Because I can track the package. Basically, the thing that I've ordered is, make sure none of my personal details have been shown. Yep, there we go. There they are. Yeah, not gonna show you that. I'll tell you, the things that I'm thinking to do with this old phone is I probably might use it for photography to kind of capture like nostalgic pictures, like that kind of thing. That's what I might try and do. Anyways, so I needed that. So now we can grab some birch and also some dark oak. I think I might grab a bit of that as well, and also glass blocks and glass paints. So now we surround the bottom with wood like this. Damn it. So yeah, just keep surrounding the base at the bottom like that. Do that. You know something I've really been into since like at least like 2020, 2019 maybe. I've really been interested in photography. Like I know IT is kind of my thing. Like IT this, IT that, computer nerd and all that. That's been me. Well, not only that, but like I'd say photography's been kind of one of my strong points as well. Like I tell you, some of the photos I've taken look amazing. Like they look great, and yeah, I think because the majority of them I've used for my background, my wallpaper on my desktop. I mean, literally. If I press this, yeah, I think that's one. I think this is one of them. It's a little bit blurry, but that's because I was using a different phone. The phone I was actually using, I'm pretty sure I might have it in here somewhere. No, that's the Samsung. Is this the one? Yep, here it is. This old piece of junk. Basically, I used to use this. I used to use that to take my photos, and literally, I took this photo outside of my mate's window. She basically invited me around just to do some work one time, and basically I went round, looked out a window, and just took that shot. And by the way, yeah, that was just it. I only came around for work, nothing else. So, I mean, when you have a professional friendship, you don't have time to do stuff like what you're probably thinking about right now. Just don't have time for it. I'm starting to get hungry, you know. I know I've got to put up with this with work and stuff. Like, I get hungry during my shifts all the time because I tell you, I'm a very, very hungry boy. Like I will devour literally lots of food in one sitting. Like one time, I ate a hat trick and triple cheeseburger from McDonald's, all in one sitting. I kid you not, I couldn't even walk. My stomach hurt that much. And I told you this a few episodes ago, but I'm saying it again for the people who haven't really watched the streams. So catch up to speed about my personal life. Yes, I'm a craver. I will just eat food till I die. Because my stomach will pop. That's me. But I'll be completely honest, I don't really like talking about my personal life. I feel like my personal life is personal and it should stay that way. But the only personal things that I can actually reveal are the things that I actually want to talk about. Like what I'm going to be mentioning in the PSA. I'll be mentioning a lot of my personal life in the PSA. Because the PSA is designed to just put a message out to the world, just kind of explaining just a lot about things. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I built a similar house like this back over at the other part of Streamworld. Basically, it was inspired by a video that was uploaded like almost 10 years ago now, made by I think it was TSMC. I think his name is TSMC. Basically, he built a house similar to this, and well, I actually built the actual version of his and then just decorated it to make it look like my own. But yeah, I mean, sometimes I do steal ideas, but not all the time. I mean, sometimes I look at ideas and then I make my own version of it, like what I'm doing with this house right here. It may have the same outline, shape looking thing, but yeah, the whole inside and some other things will literally be different. I mean, to be fair, now I think about it, I am really in the mood for McRib right now. I tell you, that pork barbecue sub. It's not a sub, is it? I don't know. Whatever it is, the pork patty thing. I'm in the mood for it right now. Because I did take 100 out of my savings, I'll be completely honest, the other day. I mean, like, the reason why is because I just didn't have enough for the iPhone. I just thought, you know what, I'll just spend a little bit of that. Plus, I get paid on the first if I, of course, stay at my job. So yeah, I'm just waiting till the 1st of November, then I get paid. But then best of all, I get paid in the same month again on the 29th. Because I get paid every 4 weeks, and every 4 weeks is 28 days, and 1 plus 28, 1 plus 28 is 29. So I get paid on the 1st, and I get paid on the 29th. And I'm looking forward to that. It'll feel like I have less time to wait. I feel like my money's just going to stack up, and then eventually I'll be in the thousands, 2000s, work away all the way up to 10,000, then all the way up to 100,000, and then eventually, after probably about 50, 40, 30 years, I'll probably be a millionaire, just by saving up my money. Because I'm thinking when I'm older, I'm going to go by a principle where I have separate money, where, like, for example, I put the majority of my money in my savings. Like, I'll probably put, like, at least, so say I get paid 10,000 a month, maybe, for, like, doing, like, a really, really famous job. Like, looking at Microsoft, I get earn money every month. I get paid, like 10,000. What I would do is I would either put 10,000 straight into my bank and then just leave myself with no money for the rest of the month, Or I'd put 9,000 in and use the 1,000 to look after myself, my kids, and also my wife at some point. I feel like that's going to be the principle I'm going to go by. And yeah, it sounds bad now that I think about it, but I feel like it's a really good principle and it might actually work. And I say might with a grain of salt, because it might not work. And if it doesn't work, then I don't know, I'll figure something else out. I feel like if I use the principle long enough, I will eventually become a millionaire, just by saving up my money and doing nothing. But it's kind of putting myself in a really weird predicament where, of course, I've got money, but I just can't spend it. So basically, I'm poor, but I'm also rich at the same time. It's weird, but it makes sense in my head. But I'm telling you, with this iPhone, I feel like it'd be really interesting to literally have it, only because I don't think anyone uses the old iPhone anymore. Like, everyone's probably upgraded to like 16 Pro or something, or 16 at least. But here I am getting my first ever iPhone, and it is literally a 3 gig phone. Like, I could probably barely put anything on it. But if I'm being honest, I don't care. No, seriously, I really do not care. Like, people can laugh at me for having it, saying like, oh yeah, where have you been for like the past 10 years? Oh yeah, sitting in a cave using that thing. But all I can really say is, mate, if it was great once, it can still be great now. Minecraft. It was great back in the day. It had a fall off during like 2016 and whatever, and then it came back in 2019 and it's just stuck around since. So yeah, you know, it's like a similar crisis that Roblox is having, where they can't really decide who their fan base is, even though it's literally children. Like, of course they had a massive drop at some point, and then suddenly they just rose right back up. Goat Simulator as well. I mean, Goat Simulator's always been the goat game. Double meaning. But I really think it was like during 2020 when the game just all of a sudden just rose back up to fame because of how funny it used to be. I feel like before 2020 everyone just kind of forgot what the game was, just kind of brushed it away as this old Xbox game, but then suddenly realised that, oh wait, hold on, this was a classic game on the Roblox on the Xbox, and it was quite fun. This is probably better than Roblox. And then that's how it began. I'm thinking of other games as well, like I'd probably say Lego Batman. I know that's kind of died out recently, but I'm telling you, it was raving back in the day. Like, I remember playing Lego Batman like it was literally like yesterday, because I think the last time I played Lego Batman, the first one, was, I think it was 2021, and I completed the game 100%, did all the achievements, so I didn't really have to touch the game anymore. But But the last time I played Lego Batman 2 was probably about a month or two ago now, where I was just feeling a little bit nostalgic, and I was like, you know what, let's just play the game and see how far we can get. I've completed the story mode and I've unlocked Lex Luthor and the Joker already, and all that was within like at least 3 months of playing. I was going to say, I thought the audio was switched off for a second. Also, I tried mustard again the other day. You lot know what mustard is, right? The yellow counterpart to ketchup. I'll be honest, ketchup on a hot dog tastes so weird. It tastes awful. But then when you put mustard on a burger, on the other hand, it actually tastes quite nice. It's almost like they mix well. I tell you, imagine if a package arrives at my door today and it's literally the iPhone. That would be really good. Because literally, I ordered this thing at like 4 in the morning last night. And that's all because of my insomnia. I tell you, I'm building up a collection of phones. You know, I have the I think it's the Xperia L4. I think. Samsung Galaxy S10. I did have a Samsung Galaxy J3, but I destroyed that one and took the battery pack out from the back. The battery pack's literally hiding underneath my bed somewhere. And then currently, the phone I have now is the S22 Plus. It's actually really good. I bought that with my own money. So if anyone thinks they can take my phone away from me, I will literally, I'll just scream at them. Look them dead in the eyes and I'll say, you take my phone, I sue. No, not sue, I press charges. Yep, I'm starting to become more sensitive. Because me from a couple of years ago would have said I would batter him and take my phone back. But now that I think about it, if one of my tutors takes my phone away from me, of course I'm not going to start a fight with them. I'll get kicked out of the fucking college. I mean, someone's got to be insane to even hit a tutor. I'll be completely honest, I feel like soon I might make a Fruit to Get Aero Roblox game. Kind of like a simulator. Basically, you'll be locked in first person, and basically what you can do is it'll be kind of like an IRL game where there'll be no violence at all. And basically, what you can do is just explore a world if Fruit to Get Aero was modern, was still with us. Well, no, I wouldn't say modern. I'd say Fruit to Get Aero has always been modern. It's always had a look on the future. It's got a very modernistic design, whereas designs today are just far too just dead, and no personality whatsoever. I tell you, some websites I've seen recently that use the simplism aesthetic that pretty much everyone's seen by now. I mean, Windows has definitely took on board on it. Yeah, it just looks awful. Like, it looks absolutely disgusting. I mean, if we can revert back to Fruit to Get Aero, or something more modern of it, like a 2025 revamp of Fruit to Get Aero, I would literally cry. Like, just realising that, like, we looked up to something years ago, then we discarded it for something that we thought was a better solution, but instead looked far worse. Like, come on, people, let's bring the gradients back, you know. Like, we need gradients. That's what we need. We don't need these plain, simple, flat-looking images. We need the ones that actually pop out at you. Like the icons from Windows 7 and Vista. That's a perfect example. And also, did you know that I'm actually older than Windows Vista? Windows Vista came out in 2007. And I'm pretty sure it came out in like May of 2007, I think. And I was born in March of 2007. So, yeah, Windows Vista is 17 years old, I'm 17 years old, and I turn 18 before Windows Vista does. But with XP, nope, that thing's 6 years older than me. It's crazy. It's crazy how time just flies by with a snap of a finger. I mean, I'll be 18 in what, 147 days? 146 days. Wow. Yeah, that's how long I've got left till I turn 18. So, until then, I'm going to start acting like a child. And then as soon as I hit 18, I tell you, my adulthood genes will literally kick in and nobody will even recognise me. As, yeah, I am mature, I just choose not to be. Because I want to be a kid for as long as I can. Like, I wanted to quit my job a few months ago, only so that I could just sit at home and just slack off and all. That's the reason why I wanted to quit my job a few months ago. And yeah, I realise I won't be earning money, so I won't be able to do the stuff that I usually do nowadays. But still, it's always nice to have a little bit of freedom. Unfortunately, I don't have that privilege at the minute. I kid you not, my schedule is so stacked that, like, I can't even, like, I don't even think I can even see my family anymore. Like, go out with my family to places. Only because of my work and my college. But the good thing is in 2 weeks, we all break up from college. And that's going to be really good. Because I can actually just kind of sit at home and just relax, not worry about anything at all. Anyways, this is the house so far. It's actually starting to look alright. There we go. Perfect. Now all we can do is fill all this in and, well, first let's extend this out. Of course, yeah, it's going to look a bit ugly like this, but just add stairs underneath and there you go. Kaboom. Sexy house now. Best of all, this lines up perfectly with the top part of the roof. So that's really, really useful. You know what? After this, I'm gonna go and stick one of those barbecue rib rustler things I have in the fridge downstairs. I'm just gonna have that. Jump in the shower. Yeah, I didn't have a shower yesterday. I ended up just like zoning out and just completely forgetting about it. But yeah, I'll tell you, my hair is very greasy. I don't know if you can tell by the lighting, but it looks absolutely... Well, it looks cool. Well, no, it looks alright, but I tell you, it feels disgusting. I promise you, I'm not usually like this. Just some weird guy who just doesn't shower at all. No, I'm not like that. I do shower, just not often. Half the time I'm just not in the mood for one. Well, not in the mood for one is kind of the wrong thing to say. Same with I can't be arsed is also not really the right word. Perfect. Nah, it's just sometimes I just don't take showers only because it just, even though it feels really nice, I'll be completely honest, it's a really good relief of stress and all. Like, it gets you up in the morning and whatever. I just don't like going in. It's kind of like, because the one thing I really don't like at certain times is the cold. Like, I hate being cold when I don't want to be cold. Like, if I'm burning up, like, I'm absolutely scorching in the summer, yes, I wouldn't mind being cold, because, yet again, the heat and the coldness will balance out and feel amazing. But say, like, when it's winter, I don't want to be cold. I've been working on this house for like 44 minutes. Absolutely crazy. I'll tell you, something I'm really looking forward to soon is the Switch 2 release. Like, everyone's been talking about it since like last year. They're like bringing up rumours saying the Switch 2 will be announced. Let's say, like, it'll be announced next year in 2024. Yeah, the Switch 2 will contain X, Y, and Z. Like, everyone's just been talking about it like someone's just got into a fight at school and everyone's like, oh yeah, did you hear about the fight at school? And I'm like, yeah, man, I did. I missed it though. Can you like tell me what happened? And then like the kid walks in and goes, yo, that fight was sick the other day. You know, can't believe you won, or can't believe you lost. Haha. It's just a huge topic to talk about. It's something really, really. It's the thing that people want to hear. I mean, if I find out that someone's had a fight at like say college, for example, I'm always curious to know what happened. So I ask people what happened, just to get some details. And half the time they do tell me. By the way, this is the house. Looks really good. Let's add some extra windows like this. I mean, looks good, though. Grab a dark oak door and stick them in. Of course, I'm not going to furnish the house, only because I just don't have time. Because once I've done this, I'm going to show you what the other house looked like. But yeah, that's pretty much finished. That is the exterior of the house done. Alright, check it out. Yeah, that's it. That's the house done. Anyways, it's time to head back over to here where I can show you what the original house actually looked like. Pretty sure, yeah, it is up here. Here we go. Yeah, I made 3 versions of it. Also, that is not supposed to be there. Completely forgot about that. Basically, I placed it. I built it a little bit further up. I actually forgot about it. Well, basically, I built one, which was this one, and I just duplicated it using the structure block. Yeah, so I was just trying to fill in some gaps. I mean, this entire area, including all this and that, has literally, it's been empty for ages. Like, I want some of you to tell me when you thought I built the zombie. Like, just I'll give you about like 10 seconds to just do it. Time's up. I built this zombie literally a month ago. Same with this guitar rack as well. Guitar stack, whatever. I built this literally like a month ago. Same with this. I built all of this a month ago, and I built that like probably about like last year, maybe. I don't know. But still, even though we've added the houses, we've still got quite a few blank spaces we need to fill in. So I think what I might do is either put some trees in, or I'll probably just, I'm definitely going to build something there and there. And actually, you know what? Where's my shovel? Yeah, that's good. don't really care that the shovel can float in lava. I don't really care. But let me show you the inside, because literally this build is literally straight out of the TSMC video. I just replicated the house and then just added some bushes and vines around it, just add some decoration. So yeah, you walk in, you got all this, kind of looks very old fashioned, like a Tudor house. Tudor house even. Tudor. Next floor you've got your balconies, etc. Both sides. Next floor you got another 2 balconies like this. Go up another floor and bam, you've reached the top floor. Except in my version there'll be little things like this. I think I might actually leave that there. Never mind. Okay. That is the last thing I want to see. That's the last thing I want to see when I open up a house. I don't want to see... I really do not want to see a creeper creeping around. Make sure I light that puppy up. I'll tell you, if you detonate, then I will literally, I'll make sure I set a command that kills any creepers that spawn. But anyways, that's it. That's it for this video. You're probably wondering why this episode was called Oxygène. Well, it's quite hard to explain, but let's head on back over towards the house. Well, let me just leave you with one final sign. What colour should I use? She's brown. Go. Oxygène is actually a person, but the real reason why this episode's called Oxygène is because it's actually the music. Why is the zombie moving very quickly? Oh, okay, it's a mini one. See if I can nail this. Alright, that's good. Anyways, yeah. Remove this tree. I will be enabling some mods next episode. The only reason why I haven't in this episode was because I'm trying to remove iris shading. So I'm basically trying to do something that removes let's call it, where is it? It removes this option. It basically removes this. Only because I'm trying to enable distant horizon. I feel like that would be the best mod to use on this world, because I kid you not, I built so much, it'd just be really good to show it to you. So yeah, I will try and figure a way to get distant horizon to work on this world at some point, but until then you're just stuck with a fog like that. So yeah, enjoy that while you still can. Last thing I want to do is just grab this map and kaboom, updated. But something else I also really think I should do is update these other maps as well. Because basically the snow biome doesn't really look like that anymore. You all know what it actually looks like? Check the map out. Yep, that's what the place looks like. I mean, I do need to add more to it. Like, we've got gifts and houses, but yeah, we do need more than that. And Christmas is coming up soon, so if I could get all this filled in by Christmas, that would be really good. But the likelihood of that happening is probably 0. Yeah. You know, I still remember when this used to be inside of a wall. Like it used to be like a giant wall here, where basically this would just peek out of the wall, and then of course I built this here and realised that this was left, so I literally had to kind of improvise and just do this. Also, this is really cool. I like this one. But the real entrance is actually right down here. It's kind of like a secret way to get into the Doggo Kingdom. You kind of just open the door, walk in. You're presented with every type of wood, I think. Pretty sure. Except for bamboo, of course. Yeah, I'll have to add a white one soon. And then of course, originally these doors weren't actually here. So basically what you'd do originally was you'd wander through here, open this door, and you'd be presented with this view of the entire outside. And then like you had, well, the reason why that's there is because it's basically symmetrical to here where there's something there. And for some reason there's a door over here, it leads into a room, but there isn't one over here. Assumably because of, well, let me just show you. Yep, that's it. And yeah, so now you can hop on top of the balcony and leave through pressing the button like that. But originally, because this was inside of a mountain, these windows weren't here and neither was the door, so you just stand up here and get the best view. But now, what you can do is you can actually exit the place through these doors here. You know, and then enter the Doggo Kingdom. You can also do a loop around. Yeah, the design I had in mind for the Doggo Kingdom really did come in handy. I mean, the castle looks amazing. I think I did a really good job with the castle. Pretty sure we do have a king in here somewhere. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't care. Anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this stream. I'm thinking soon I'm gonna work on something here, because I don't like this. I don't like looking at it. It's kind of like these used to be connected together, and then all of a sudden it's just been split apart. Yeah, again, I don't want to make this bigger because one, it'll be more effort to build and stuff, and two, it just look a bit weird. And I definitely do not want to expand this because this literally fills up like 9 maps. I mean, it's so good that literally it's the perfect illusion to look like you're in a super flat world. If you put the render distance correct. Yeah, like this. Like just back away from the wall. Yeah, it kind of looks like you're in a super flat world. Best illusion ever, because it gets broken the minute you just fly in one direction, and all of a sudden the entire like natural terrain just appears, and you're just left speechless as for how the hell you just got out of that. Also, tornado. Pretty cool, right? Made out of grey stained glass. This is probably the coolest thing I've ever built. Just a giant tornado, in which it's actually quite hard to reach because of all the wither flowers. I actually used chorus fruits and chorus flowers and stuff to yeah, these things, chorus flowers and chorus plants and whatever. I used all that to just grow a massive one, and then I just turn the whole thing into glass. You can kind of see when you look at it, the shape. You can see it branches out from one, then it branches out in 2 different directions, and it just gets bigger and bigger, all the way up to the point where you just got this massive chunk of just tornado. I mean, it's cool. Like, we could try a little challenge. Let's just drop down and see if we can actually reach the bottom from doing this. I mean, this could be a really cool challenge for the mini games, but at the same time, it's going to take up a lot of space. So I'm going to try not to do that. And yet again, look, just look at that. So cool. Yeah, let's try again. Just pick a random spot and then just drop down. Aim towards the middle. There, perfect. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, just keep on falling down until eventually you just. I want to see how far down we can go without falling off the edge. Because we're getting very close to the edge. Okay, it's getting better. Yep, we're almost there. Come on. Hey, there we go. We've done it. Kinda. Yep, now we've done it. Yay! Straight from the middle right to the bottom middle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways, I'm just gonna head back to my house, my old house even. Somewhere. And yeah, I'm just gonna end things on top of the roof. Hope they don't mind below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I need to stop doing that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Maybe later. I don't know.